My brother stole my wife and laughed in my face. She was never happy with you anyway. He smirked as they spent my money on their new life. You were just a stepping stone, she scoffed. Tossing our wedding ring in the trash, I let them have their fun. Until the day they realized what I did. 4 days later, they were screaming on the phone. I never thought I'd be writing one of these posts, but here I am at 2 a.m., typing this out on my phone while sitting in my car outside a Denny's. Life has a way of throwing curveballs, but this one's a whole different level of messed up. It started 3 months ago when my brother Fletcher moved back to town after his construction business went under in Arizona. My wife Lori suggested we let him stay with us until he got back on his feet. I agreed. He's my brother after all. Looking back, I should have noticed how eager she was to help him. The first red flag was so small I almost missed it. I came home early one day and found them laughing in the kitchen. Normal enough, right? Except Lori immediately stopped laughing and moved away from Fletcher like a teenager caught doing something wrong. Fletcher gave me this smirk, the kind that makes your gut twist but your brain tells you you're overthinking. Then came the phone thing. Lori started taking her phone everywhere, even to the bathroom. She'd angle her screen away when texting, and I noticed she'd switched to using her fingerprint lock instead of our shared pattern. Yeah, we used to have that level of trust. One night, I woke up at 3 a.m. and she wasn't in bed. Found her in the living room, quickly closing her laptop when I walked in. Just couldn't sleep, she said. Right. Fletcher started finding reasons to be around whenever I wasn't. He'd offer to keep Lori company while I was at work, saying he was job hunting online anyway. He got a job at my company through my recommendation. I'm still kicking myself for that one. But somehow always managed to have different shifts than me. The breaking point? Last week I checked our joint account to pay some bills. Half our savings gone. $23,000 just vanished. Transfers to another account over the past 2 months. When I confronted Lori, she laughed. Actually, laughed. What did you expect, John? She said, not even trying to hide it anymore. Fletcher and I are leaving. He's actually going somewhere in life. Unlike you. You were just convenient. Fletcher walked in then, that same smirk on his face. She was never happy with you anyway, bro. You're just too dense to see it. Thanks for the startup money, though. We've got big plans. I stood there, watching my wife of 8 years grab her pre-packed bags. Guess that explains her shopping trips lately. She took off her wedding ring, the one we picked out together at that little jeweler's downtown, and dropped it in the kitchen trash. You were just a stepping stone, she said, walking out. They thought I'd explode. Yell? Maybe try to hit Fletcher. But I just stood there, calm as could be, watching them leave. Fletcher looked almost disappointed at my lack of reaction. What they don't know is that I've known for weeks, and I've been planning. See, while they were busy playing their little game, I was playing one of my own. Every late night at work was me gathering evidence. Every guy's night out was me setting things in motion. They think they're so clever, but they have no idea what's coming. I'm not going to rage or beg. I'm not going to drink myself stupid or key their car like they probably expect.